Hey, Roger D. Star here, and I'm going to be giving my reaction to not particularly the full OVA, but possibly one of the most well known OVAs from the series, the anime Nisekoi. This is the one, let me tell you, I laughed a ton at. And, I have seen this a long time ago, but I do want to point out why this is my reaction to, and giving my examples of basically the OVA. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I don't remember everything, but I do remember one in particular part that I do want to talk about and why I think this is possibly one of the best parts of the OVA. It's not the whole OVA, but like I said, it is like the second half of it, and it is beyond hilarious. I remember it being beyond hilarious. I want to see if it still holds up. So yeah, this is Nisekoi OVA 2 reaction slash commentary. All right, three, two, one. Already, we're just like looking at random stuff. His grandfather is really hilarious. Oh yeah, this took place in New Year. This is a New Year episode. Okay, so Chikito is the blonde one. Odera is the one with the short hair, and yeah, if anyone who hasn't seen the show will know which one. So basically, this is kind of like another harem kind of series, but in my opinion, it mixes all the tropes of harem and basically combines all the good and the bad, which you could argue could be a mixed bag, but for some odd reason, they make it work a lot around. He's the friend, and he's a pain in the ass. So basically, the main, of course, main boy of the harem technically is already mostly in love with Odera because she's the one that he's had a crush on for like a long time. But every single one of these girls, basically, besides the one with the glasses, I forgot her name. Basically, all of them have some kind of connection with him, and it just turns into this crazy, crazy harem. A lot of funny things happen. One thing I've always noticed in like anime, the food in Japan, like the Japanese food, like always looks amazing. Like there's never one moment where it doesn't look that great. I do like the detail in it. Like now, if you looked very closely of the chocolates he just got, you possibly noticed a simple word, and that is, he gives them whiskey bonbons, which I do wonder, do you actually get drunk with those? Like, I've never tried one, but I've tried all kinds of chocolate and even cakes with alcohol in it, and you don't really get drunk with those, but do these specific bonbons you get drunk with? I want to know. And here it begins. Just her reaction and just her face is hilarious enough. She just ate one! One! I guess she's like Doc Brown. She can't hold her liquor. So basically, he's like a very nice person a lot of the times. He doesn't want to go so far, and he wants to do it only during the right time. I remember that episode. I love how he's just so ignorant to the situation. He's such an awesome, such a funny but very awful person. Strong. This is the one thing I don't understand. Like, okay, anyone who hasn't seen this, she's basically a character that's very fragile. Maruki is basically supposed to be a fragile character, yet she can do all this shit. Like, push. I understand that that's usually just the humor in like most harems, but like she just whams him up into the wall. How? Like, anyone who's watched this, you know, you wonder why. And he's completely gone. So Zamugi is basically the tough one of the entire harem. She is basically a killer assassin, and she's kind of tomboyish, which is the reason, and you could say she's the one that doesn't really want to be with him, but in reality she does actually has feelings for him. Are we finally going to see it? Did his life just flash before his eyes that every anime character just became his eye? Okay. Oh, boy, that's funny. So, so she's basically talking about all the problems, what's going on right now, and flashing before her eyes. And that's how she's being drunk out of it. Oh, this one's worse. Here's the thing. He could avoid this whole situation if he just got out of the house. Just get out of the house, dude. Literally just run the way. Like, and call the police or just call their parents. He can literally get out of this whole situation, but he's just so shocked of everyone of how they're acting that it's just insane. he is in heaven right now, but he's just trying his best, trying to get out of this whole situation, and it makes sense. But like I said, all he had to do was get out of the goddamn house. As soon as he saw the first one, I'm telling you, like if he had saw what they were reacting like literally from Chiguto, he would be like, nope, I'm out of here. Like, nope, I ain't getting involved in this. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, he's not that dumb. Chiguto, okay. Shit's getting real. Oh gosh. Dude, just run! Stop standing there! Just run! Oh gosh. Too late. I also love the imagery here too. Like they make him look like freaking scary monsters, and like, oh god, it's like a ghost haunting you. Here it is. Why can't he remember? Music's getting scary. What happened? Just, just right there. Like, it's it's still a freaking hilarious episode, but then it leads up to that joke. We never know what happened. What did they do to him? You don't even, yes, you can technically point out the obvious of what they did, but you technically don't know for sure because, you know, I'm not going to go to an explanation on it, but like just the way the reactions are, just the way how they just said we are never going to talk about this. It's like, what did they do? What happened during the whole situation? How far did they go? We will never know, and it is so, so great. This is why, you know, this is one of my favorite animes because, you know, its humor can sometimes fall a little bit, but a lot of the times it's just really, really funny. And like, I understand the OVAs are not technically canon, but, like, this is a particular one where I remember laughing my ass off just wanting to figure out what on earth was the ending. Still really funny, but like I said, just oh boy, yeah, it's still holds up. If you guys want to check out Nisekoi, it's definitely one of the greats. I do. It's honestly one of the best harems out there. So yeah, that was my reaction. Roger D. Star signing out. See you next time.